course, Hilde is back, so, I don't know if, she has quite the, same throw move or not, so. Oh, and, even though we can knock people out of the ring or whatever, it's, much more difficult in this game. Like, say the fourth one where, you could basically knock a whole bunch of people out of the ring if you want to, well, that's basically all you had to do with them, so. The Shiba, I'm not quite sure about this, I don't know if, his fighting style is more like, Angle Fierce, or, it's kind of a combination of her and, like Kellic, but, oh well, so. Ivy, another returning character, and, also with her, when we meet up with her the first time, she's actually one of the characters we don't get into a fight with. All she does is, talk to us. Cervantes, I kinda like this form. He actually looks a little more human than he did, in the, fourth one, so. Aeon, same, kind of setup as the Litter Band here, so. And probably one of the most improved characters, Tyra. Actually, I think they, pronounce it's Tira. I don't know, but anyways, yeah, she uses her, second form from, Soul Calibur 4, much better, I think, so. And, Nightmare, as I said, he's got a low attack rate, but, actually in battle, he's got a higher attack rate than you think, so. And he doesn't look quite as, formidable, I think that's, because in the midsection of his body he's, missing that, glowing red orb, that kind of soul that, he had before, so. Astaroth, as I said, Astaroth, he looks like crap, I think. Plus, his story, really doesn't make much sense, but, that's just me, so. Voldo. Another one of those characters that I think really looks awful, so. I think he would have looked a lot better if, he would have kept his face mask or whatever, but. Because when you can actually see his face, I don't know, it just takes something away, so. Then, there are slots that are non-available to us, at least, at the beginning of the game, so. Yoshimitsu, fast and stuff, but, yeah, I don't know, I kinda don't like this helmet, maybe that's just me, so. Maxi, he's really similar to, what he was in Soul Calibur 4, however, in this game, he doesn't continually attack, like, in front of him, even when the enemy is, like, way behind him, One of the other things I should mention about playing in this game is that your characters and their characters, you don't get a great deal of a distance between you two, so It's not like you're way far away and you have time to pull off like a special attack or whatever. You almost have to be right up close and attacking as fast as you can. So, yeah, Miss Rugi. I don't know, but I think basically they took just his first form from Soul Calibur 4 and put in the hair of his second form. So, good balanced player, but again, you can't really start off with him. So, you really have to start off with Patroclus. So. Creation. This is another version of Patroclus. When I was actually going through the storyline, I unlocked him. So, and as you can tell, I haven't used him before because it's got that I guess you could say flashing exclamation point. So. Sorry, wrong button. PlayStation Network, if you're online in the PlayStation Network, you can actually fight people. However, I have not really upgraded my PlayStation Network since September 15th. Because I really didn't like the actual things that they had for me to do. So they wanted me to get rid of my ability to sue Sony if I really needed to. But as you could tell, story is we really only get one story to choose from. At least at first. And as you can see, I'm up to level 12 or episode 12 with it, so. Yeah. Well, looks like I got to start with episode 12 here. I thought there was a way to actually set it so we can go back, but yeah, I'll just do episode 12, probably 13, 14, and 15, so. Okay, one thing I really don't like about this is the actual loading screen. Even though they did make it a little faster and they did get rid of the now loading thing that constantly goes back and forth. I did not like the fact that they did the storyline with I guess you could say wood carving. It would have been much better, I think, if they would have done it where there was like kind of a wood background and stuff, but it was like painted over with chalk or whatever. But anyways, and even though this is Patroclus's storyline, it's been mixed up with at least Pyra so far, so some of your fights will actually be with her instead, so. Oh, you can go back, so. I couldn't before, but yeah, I guess I'll do the opening here and then probably 1 through 5, so. Because then I can at least show her off too, so. Yeah, I think that's why he lost like that glowing orb or whatever in his midsection. But as we'll kind of see, or I guess we won't, but well, maybe it is like chapter 3 that does that. As we'll see, Siegfried kind of won, he kind of lost a battle, so let's start here with the first battle for Patroclus. Again, I'm at level 2. Sometimes your enemy characters will be at level 2. Sometimes they'll just be at level 1, which make this a little easier. So.
Hand over that flag!
This is the flag of the Emperor that bestowed favors to the Graf.
So, you serve Graf Dumas.
And you must be the Malfested that are destroying this town.